when did globalization begin? Some scholars feel that globalization is a decidedly modern phenomenon. It began a few decades ago, they say, in the late 1900s, when advances in media and transportation technology truly globalized the world. The cultural anthropologist Arjana Patre feels there was a rupture within social life in the late 20th century. He says that advances in media, such as television, computers, and cell phones, combined with changes in migration patterns, such as people more easily flowing back and forth around the world. However, many other scholars say globalization began a few hundred years ago. They pair globalization with the rise of modernity and the Enlightenment, or with the age of European exploration. Columbus' arrival in America is often used as a marker for globalization. Still others feel that globalization has been going on since the beginning of humanity, when the first Homo sapiens departed from other Homo sapiens in an African village and set out in search of food or water or adventure. Those first travelers of the world put globalization into motion. Yale's Nyan Chanda embraces this view. He says globalization is a process that has worked silently for millennia without having been given a name, and that, as a trend, globalization has been with us since the beginning of history. He argues that a multitude of threads connect us to faraway places from an ancient time. No right answers exist, of course, as to when globalization began. What is globalization and media? Globalization is a vague and difficult word. Indeed, many people have trouble defining globalization. The word seems to mean many things: a global economy, international trade, growing prosperity in China and India, international travel and communication, immigration, migration, more foreign films, products, and foods. However, the pairing of globalization and media offers special insights. In fact, globalization will not occur without media. The two have partnered throughout the whole of human history, from cave paintings, to papyrus, to printing presses, to television, to Facebook. Media have made globalization possible. Social media has been ingrained into our society today to such extent that it is virtually impossible for people to take you seriously. If you are not on any social media platform, everyone is on social media. Young, old, rich, poor, and etc. Everyone is always in a frenzy when it comes to socializing online. Even the corporate world has jumped into the bandwagon, and companies are very active online, posting updates and answering queries. There are many social networks to choose from. Some of the popular ones include Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. As the popularity of social media keeps on spreading all over the world, there have been mixed feelings about these networks and how they impact the youth. So, how does social media affect the youth? Through these interactions, young people can share ideas, acquire information, and also be exposed to many opportunities out there. Secondly, social media give them the avenue and opportunity to make new friends, and also allows them to maintain their old friends. With social media, they can trace their former friends by simply typing their names or just indicating the school they attended. Then, the network will do all the dirty work and link them to all people they went to school with. Apart from just socializing, the social networks have become frontiers for the corporate world to advertise their goods and services. They may either do it directly or pay celebrities to advertise their products for them. Therefore, social media offers an array of opportunities for youth. Popular young people can be hired by corporations to be their brand ambassadors online. It is also an avenue where people can express their honest opinions. People who are naturally shy may say whatever they wish in public forums, without the fear of serious repercussions. It is also a cheaper means of communication. What is required is just internet bandwidth and a few keystrokes, and users can communicate with virtually anyone on Earth. Social media has also made it possible for people to work from anywhere on Earth. This is referred to as virtual teaming. Though hired in the same organization, these virtual work groups are operated from different parts of the Earth. However, their communication is done online. Too much social media also leads to addiction. Society today is full of people sitting next to each other, not talking, but just staring at their phones. Youths are spending more time with their social media friends than with their families, friends and loved ones. When they wake up, the first thing they check is their social media accounts. Before they go to sleep, the last thing they check are the updates. As Albert Einstein once said, "I fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots." Social media is a great way to pass time and see whatever is happening around the world. It is very interesting and also very addictive. However, social media is eclipsed by so many challenges, because it isn't regulated. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy and learn about globalization and media.